Yo, 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 party people in the house. It's me. It's Jace. Oh my God. I'm going to assume, all right, probably not for a good reason, that you can actually hear me based on the fact that last week you couldn't hear me. And I had to go dark. Supersonic Jim, Ren Mandagorn, Floof Monkey. Can you guys hear me? Let me know. No, it's not Rachel. I'm not Rachel. Who said that? Was it Supersonic Jim? Look, for everyone that's new, Rachel is an AI that I deployed this week into my Discord. In fact, regulars, I'm talking about Paul J.M. Cameron. Good to see you, Paul. Supersonic Jim. Floof Monkey, Ren, John UK Japan, Grassamaniac, and Benno Bikes. Hello, Benno Bikes. Nice to see you. I haven't seen you around for a while. Fujifilm, Fully Shrimp, Stephen Piggott, Harry Brannan, all of you lot. If you have the Discord for this here show, the way of the exploding show, then make sure that you put it in chat. And if you're new, welcome. We do this every Sunday. And we have an absolute ton of fun talking about all kinds of gaming, movie, music, 80s, 90s, retro culture. Yes, you can hear me, Apple Macintosh. Great to see you. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, hello, Stoffel Presents. Nice to see you over on X. Oh, that reminds me, we are going live right now. We are multicasting on X. We're also on Instagram, YouTube, and of course, Twitch. Cam Zappers has just joined us. And guess what? You're not going to see one of our OG community members in chat tonight. Ed's, good to see you. Toon Lenny, nice to see you too. York Terrorvision. Janet, hello, lovely. Xenomorph. Oh, it's a good showing tonight. You're not going to see the legend that is Phil Hoy in chat. He's normally an X, isn't he? Do you know why? Because he's bloody well here. Coming in, brother. Coming in, bro.
Hello.
Coming in.
Wow, here's the stream. Hello, everybody. What's going on?
Hey, it's so weird when you meet someone from stream, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
It's me.
It's real.
It's him.
This is what Phil Hoy looks like.
I don't know where to look. I should be looking here.
Looking down there, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Everybody on chat. What's going on?
Everyone say hello to the Hoy. I'm going to say it in chat. Hi, Hoy. Oi. Oh, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man. Thank you very much for inviting me over.
Well, so that you know, I think many of you might know, Phil is a really old friend of mine, which amazes me that he even turns up based on how long we've known each other. But he's also one of our most faithful Way of the Exploding Show community members, and epic podcaster. All right, in PS we trust. And today, so you're staying in my little Airbnb, little garden.
And we've been experiencing Nuki, haven't we? We've been around, we've seen everything.
Yes.
We've seen the surf, which has been absolutely amazing. We've got some lovely food. And today, I've been on the 2p machines. And I've won big.
So you've won big in Nuki. I love it. I'm so happy. We were going to go surfing, weren't we? Don't know what time you're thinking of leaving tomorrow. I'm still up for it, maybe first thing. If you want to try, because I think the weather's going to be better. But look, more to the point, I'm now going to focus on you lovely people. Bradley Biggles just joined us. Big shout out to Phil. Love to see you, bro.
Nice one. Right, I'm going to join the quiz.
Yeah.
Right?
Phil.
I'm hopefully going to get more than 6 out of 10.
Yeah. You'll be all right, mate. Don't you worry. It's a good one this week. Great to see you.
Cheers,
Phil Hoy, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! Woo! Incredible. Great to see you all. I'm really pleased that my technology is actually working because it's been a bit dodgy recently. Hello, Goonie. Hello, John Sharp. PT Dramas. Oh, God, I probably haven't said that right. Jamie Moxon. It is... I did. Right, we've got some really good stuff. A really packed show. Not sure if you've seen the description, which should be below. That news going. Let's get the news going. What we need to do. Really pleased it's gone really, really well so far. I'm just going to have a quick cup of tea. Marvellous. We're going to start off with a quick news piece, ladies and gents, about the forthcoming Shinobi movie. How about that? How cool is that? Let's have a look. I do need to bring it up, actually. I brought it here so I can actually look in the right direction. Yeah, this was announced last year, and I think it's coming from Universal. So Deadline have been talking about a New movie starring none other than Shinobi. Powering up a brand new movie with Sam Hargrave at the helm. Now, I didn't know who Sam Hargrave is. He's the guy in the picture there on screen. Apparently, he is... Let me just find out here. Let's have a look. I tell you what, I'll read from the beginning. Ken Kobayashi, all right, is writing the screenplay for a Shinobi movie, which I'm so excited about. It's always been one of my absolute favourite games. In fact, last year, August, there was a new Shinobi game. If you want to bring it up in chat, because I can't multitask right now, for Mega Drive and Genesis, actually. You can get it on Steam as well. That came out in August last year. Anyway, the game... apparently the arcade game first debuted in 1987. I thought it was before that. And it followed Joe Musashi, a modern-day ninja who confronts great evil. And the franchise so far has spawned 14 games, but never a movie to my knowledge. Although, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm super excited about it. Follows Universal's 2023 video game adaptations with Illumination and Nintendo's The Super Mario Brothers movie and Blumhouse's Five Nights at Freddy's, all the Universal IPs, which minted collectively over $1.4 billion. Isn't that incredible? The Super Mario Brothers movie, and a very respectable $290 million for Five Nights at Freddy's. Ah, right, yeah, Hargrave. Okay, that's the director. That's the guy in the picture. Sam Hargrave is the brains behind... God, I had it all keyed up then. Extraction. Yeah, the Netflix Extraction franchise. The first movie was the most watched original film in Netflix's history. That's incredible, isn't it? So he's a reliable pair of hands, isn't he? To be handling an important IP for all of us geeks and gamers. We love that. So no news at the moment on who's been cast, if indeed it has been cast. No news on a release date or even that they've started filming. So remember, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, on Wave the Exploding Show. News that Shinobi is incoming in pop culture, gaming, movies, TV, music, the lot. Focused on the 80s and 90s, but in a modern context. We call it Nouveau Retro. We've got a great community, many of whom have turned up today. I haven't seen a lineup like this for some time. Yes, Supersonic Jim, that was the Phil Hoy. If you just joined, one of my community members actually came into the room because he's an old friend and he's staying with me. But it was quite funny because... Well, they all say that don't meet your heroes. But when it comes to community members, it's the opposite. Do meet community members. So there we are. So hello to everyone in Instagram land. Oaksy08, Draycott, Andy Valiant. New people coming in, new blood for the show. Great to see you. Remember, on Instagram, the show isn't best experienced on Instagram, but I always stream it as well as X and YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if you want to get involved with the show, especially the quiz that's coming up in about 20 minutes time, which is legendary, it's so much fun. It's best experienced on X, on YouTube, on Twitch, but we do love having you on Instagram. There's just something about the Instagram platform that doesn't encourage chat, so do say hello. Okay, what else have we got? Another news story coming at you. Right, okay, folks, I'm going to be honest with you. I went to see the Michael Jackson movie on Friday night, and I bloody loved it. It's incredible. I absolutely loved it. It's in the news slot because I noticed when I was doing some research that I've had a bit of a Michael Jackson themed weekend. It's just taken me right back. That on the Michael Jackson official website, they're actually selling, but they're also doing this beautiful red cassette. And I thought it was rather lovely. Yeah. Given that I've got a cassette player behind me, welcome to Grayus, just joined. That's what the notification was. Come on in. We're a lovely chat. We will make you very welcome. We've got a quiz in a minute, which is all about retro 80s and 90s gaming, TV, music. You're going to love it. Welcome to Wave the Exploding Show, Grace. Nice to have you with us. Nice to get a new follow once in a while. It's down there. Can you see it? And I'm actually a really big fan of cassettes. They're making such a comeback in 2026. I'm stuck in the 80s. I actually did the Ideal Home exhibition, as many of you know, a few weeks ago, where I boombox, a bit like this, but in black, made by a company called We Are Rewind. They also make a kind of version of the old Walkman. You might have heard of them in that context. And so I'm back in the market for cassettes. I've also, actually, I don't know if it's on here still. No. I've also recently invested in a Kickstarter for a product called Boombox BB777. Have you seen that? I reckon it's on like £3.5 million now, the Kickstarter. It's incredible. I watched them. I did a video about it. They made £1 million on Kickstarter in 50 minutes. It's incredible. And that is a proper boombox. I've gone for the silver one, same colour as that, but it's got twin cassettes, it's got a CD player, and obviously all the Bluetooth connectivity, whereas that's an actual OG one. Anyway, I'm going to tell you, Michael is incredible. Keeps freezing. I hope not. Michael is it's incredible. If you're a fan, I know that for some people, Michael Jackson is a controversial figure. Who knows? You've got to make a judgment call, haven't you? You've got to make your own judgment. Got to make your own mind up. So don't judge anyone. I am a massive fan, and I love his music. And I really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was fantastic. But I would, because I'm a fan. It's a real fans movie. They don't talk about the controversy. It's actually ignored, which is why I think there is such a complete contrast between the Rotten Tomatoes professional reviewers' scores online and the public that have been to see the movie. I think that's why there's such a difference. I think it's got like 38% on Rotten Tomatoes. And I do believe DX5 is in the house. Fantastic, dude. What an absolute honour. DX5, ladies and gentlemen, someone to follow on YouTube at DX5. You'll know the DX5 is a very famous FM synth. And this guy is, for me, a very famous synth player with a YouTube channel. He should be really famous with that talent. He plays all the old school songs, Human League, Depeche Mode, you name it. He plays them on the original hardware. Incredible. DX5. If I message you again on Facebook about our incredible movie, then, you know, I would be interested in you doing a track or two for the movie DX5. I can say that in front of an audience, not to put pressure on you. The movie can be found here, CTRL AI Delete.net. Into the office earlier, the studio. It came to the set, is one of our backers. Many people in chat. So many of the OGs are backers. Hello, Maverick Photography. Good to see you. Aztec Therm. Great to see you, bro. Great to see you, man. Big Dinner Lee and I am Ben Shaw. Many people joining us on Instagram. So yeah, the movie. We'd love DX5 to get you involved because it's all kind of 80s, 90s homages, the music very much. I'm using soft synths, although you can see I do have a collection of hardware here. I've actually got a soft synth version of that, the SH101 DX5 that you'd like. Yeah. The music is great. I've played much of the music on this show. So DX5, I'll get in touch on Facebook. Just give me an answer. Don't feel bad if you're too busy or you don't want to do it. I don't mind. But I've been meaning to ask you that for a while. Yes, Rock Roller Arc 9792. I have seen news of the I want to say, oh man, the Neo Geo, the new one, the A something plus. What's it called? AES plus, is it? I'm annoyed at myself. I should know that. So they are relaunching the Neo Geo, and it looks like a beautiful bit of kit. They are calling it the AES Plus. I got it right, the AES Plus, because that console was always so expensive because the cartridges that you put into it back in the day were actual motherboards, weren't they? They were the actual beautiful classic console. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, okay, good. Yes, marvelous. Yeah, one more thing that I want to do. This is something a little bit special, folks. Oh yeah, I did want to say one thing actually in terms of the movie, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, we are sold out. Okay, the premiere. I'll make this a bit bigger. The premiere, which is showing in Nottingham. Cinema on there. I can't remember the name of the cinema. It's showing in Nottingham on the 1st of August. It's virtually sold out. The name of the cinema is the Broadway, and you can go and check that out online, the Broadway Cinema. It's right in the heart of the the Lace Market, the kind of cool Hoxton area of Nottingham. We've got a start at 1 o'clock lunchtime. We watch the movie. I'm going to do a little sort of introduction. We're going to meet the actors. I mean, virtually every single actor in the movie is coming. There's like one that's not coming. Like literally the main cast are all there. And then we're going to be partying. We've got an after premiere party, and a certain pop star is going to be there. I think you know who, and it's going to be incredible. The Cheeky Angel. Matt, have you only just found out? Because Cheeky Angel, if you've just found out, then honestly, I'm not doing the hard sell. I really mean this. You can see on the website, if I look on the website, single tickets, there's 17 left. 17. It's 238-seater cinema. And we've got a bundle of 2 tickets that we do, so you get a discount, right? And there's only 4 bundles left. So that's 8 tickets that you can buy in 4 sets of 2 at a discount of a few quid, and 17 tickets. So there's like 25 tickets left. 25 tickets left. It's going to be rammed. Venom Phil, great to see you. Yeah, the Neo Geo looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? It really does. Yeah, lots of you seem to be making noise about that. So maybe that's something I should feature. Right, but what I am going to feature is something rather cool, and it's live in the studio, guys. And it's this. It is the game Time Crisis kit. You don't just get to play Time Crisis. You get to play it on, and just bear with me, I've got some visuals here. You get to play it on a flat screen TV of your choice. I know that if you're on Instagram, you can only see the middle screen, so I'll show it in the middle in a minute. So the only time I've ever owned my own Time Crisis setup was on the PlayStation, on which it was